Shout out to all the Aquarius out there in the world. This is your weekly reading for week of June 9th to the 15th. Aquarius, I hope you're rebelling wisely. I hope you're not taking things too personally. I'm an Aquarius rising. I'm just trying to give you some advice that I'm following myself. But, I love the Aquarians, man, because we are going to change the world, right? And let's see what we have coming up for you in this week of June 9th to June 15th, Aquarius. All right? So we're going to do a Celtic cross. And Aquarius, your incoming energy is the Seven of Swords, right? So you are learning to rebel smarter. You are learning to fight smarter. You are learning from past conflict that, again, you probably took things a little too personally. And now you're going to do things differently here with the Seven of Swords. And you're going to walk away the victor, right? That's definitely one of the victory cards in the tarot. And your crossing energy with this Seven of Swords is the Fool, right? So from whatever this is, where you learned how to handle this conflict, or you learned how to handle conflict better, you learned how to handle life better in a better way, you are ready to take a new journey and a new leap of faith. But this is your crossing energy. So if you're not taking this leap when you know you want to and you're staying stuck, then that's going to be a problem for you here. All right, Aquarius? In the area of your recent past here, we have for Aquarius, the Three of Cups. So celebration, right? So you are coming off of some sort of celebration with other people. And hopefully that energy is carrying through for you, Aquarius, right? In the area of what's coming up for you in your near future, you have the Magician. Right? So this is about manifesting energy. This is about you figuring out the right tools. So with the Magician, he has all four suits of the tarot in front of him. Right? The cups represent emotion. The wands represent creativity. The swords represent logical reasoning skills, which Aquarians do well. And then the cups, wands, swords, and pentacles is about working, right? So you have to figure out which of the suits to use. You have to figure out which skill to use here with this Magician energy to manifest whatever it is that you're manifesting here, Aquarius. In the area of your conscious energy, you have the Eight of Wands. So there is a quick change. There's a quick success. Focusing your directions again, right? If you have this in the area of your near future, the Magician, focusing on which skill to use is going to lead to the success that you want here with this Eight of Wands in your conscious energy. And in your subconscious energy, the things that you need to be more mindful of and dig deep into, you have the Empress. Right? So Aquarius, you are hot right now. You are fine right now, right? If you're manifesting love right now or abundance or anything, the Empress does this with ease, right? It's not about crazy effort, right? It's about allowing it to happen and know that you are beautiful right now, Aquarius. Right? Shout out to all the Aquarius out there. Keep being unique. Keep being the weirdos of the astrology, and just know that you're beautiful right now. In the area of your internal influences, you got the King of Wands, right? So needing to be more bold and assertive with whatever it is that you're manifesting here, having that fire energy, right, Aquarius? And it's a lot easier for air signs to tap into some of that fire energy. But, when this is coming up in your internal influences, it's saying for you to have some more bold and assertive energy with that King of Wands, and tap into your creativity. Anything that you're creating in your life right now, whatever it may be, keep creating it, right? Because whenever we create, we learn more sides about ourselves. In the area of your external influences, you have the Eight of Swords. Right? So some stuck energy here, right? Doing things the same way and figuring out that you need to find new ways to do whatever it is that you're trying to manifest here with that Eight of Swords energy and your external influences. In your hopes and fears, we have the Seven of Wands. Right? So this is a card of like fighting for what you believe in. This is a card of defending yourself and defending your position in the world. And this is your hopes and fears. So right now, maybe who you are and who you think you are in the world is not very stable. So just know that you have to fight for the parts of yourself that are worth fighting for when it comes to who you are in the world here, Aquarius. And in the outcome position of this Celtic cross for Aquarius, we have strength. Let's go, right? You are taming your inner voice. You are controlling those negative thoughts. You are putting your hand in the lion's mouth, and you are the strong one in this outcome position here, Aquarius. All right, let's see where this is going. So again, you're coming in as the Seven of Swords. You're coming in learning how to handle things better with that Seven of Swords. And it's crossing with the Fool. So the things that you've learned from conflict or other people or competition, you want to take a new journey and manifest something with this Fool card as your crossing energy here, Aquarius. So let's see what we have to clarify your incoming position here with the Seven of Swords and the Fool. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Let's go, right? So whatever this is, this new journey you want to start, learning from whatever you learned from, it's going to lead to abundance. It's going to be everything that you want in your life with this Ten of Pentacles. It's working towards this. It's also knowing that, we may never have this, but working towards this, working towards our dream, working towards everything that we want, just working towards it is the Ten of Pentacles. Just taking the steps towards the Ten of Pentacles is really in many ways better than the Ten of Pentacles, because it's not achieving the outcome of the Ten of Pentacles. It's working towards this. And that's really the beautiful thing to me about the Ten of Pentacles, especially with that Fool energy. The journey that we are going to go on, according to this reading, is going to be towards that Ten of Pentacles and having everything that we want in our lives and abundance and happiness. In the area of your recent past with the Three of Cups, you have the High Priestess. So this celebration with others has led you to a more intuitive place, right? So, there's a lot of intuitive energy that's going on in the world right now that we've cleared these retrogrades and there's so much energy in Aries. We want to trust our gut, trust our instinct. Whatever feeling that you're getting right now when you are just with yourself and you just get these surges of emotion, surges of feelings, that is your higher self communicating with you. And so celebration in the past with this Three of Cups is telling me that, you had a lot of success being around other people. And, if it's coming up in your past and it led you to a more intuitive place, you need to find situations where you are going to be celebrating with people, because it's going to lead you to where you want to go in this coming week. All right. So with the Magician in your near future position, we have the Three of Cups, right? So just like what the cards and I was saying, for you to manifest, you need to get out into the world. You need to find places where you can celebrate with others, make connections. This is a reading that's urging you to socialize, right? Maybe you've been a little too much in solitude right now, and you're manifesting in solitude. You need to manifest out in the world with people that you can celebrate with. You have the Eight of Wands in the area of your conscious energy here. And so with the Eight of Wands, we have the Hermit, right? So just like I was saying, you got to get out, right? So maybe you've been in hermit mode too much. Maybe you've been in solitude too much. And you're manifesting, gaining that light in this lantern that the Hermit is holding. But with the Eight of Wands, it's saying that the quick success is for you to use this light and go out into the world and shine it with other people. And that's how you're going to gain success, right? Solitude is great. And loving your alone time and being by yourself is wonderful. But you also have to balance that out. You don't have to do it all the time, but balance that energy out and get out into the world if you've been in hermit mode a little too much, right? And in your subconscious energy here with the Empress, we have the Ace of Wands. So this is a new beginning. This is releasing things from the past, being open to something new, right? Again, the Empress is about abundance and beauty, right? So it's like you are trying to add more beauty into your life. Do it easily. Use your creativity with this Ace of Wands and definitely manifest something new and something beautiful into your life here, Aquarius. All right, and in the area of your internal influences, we have the King of Wands, and with the King of Wands, we have the Two of Wands. So this is a little too much standstill energy. This is not realizing the potential that you have in you, right? Again, this reading is urging you to get out into the world and be more bold and adventurous and courageous, right? And this Two of Wands energy is just being a little stuck, right? He's holding on to these two wands, looking out into the world and looking out at places where he doesn't really need to look, when he needs to understand that the world is in his hands with this Two of Wands. So you have everything that you need inside of you. You have everything right in the palm of your hand. It's time to go out and be more bold and adventurous with this King of Wands here in your internal influences. And your external influences, right? So this is the Eight of Swords. This is that stuck energy. This is that vibe that I'm getting where maybe you're spending a little too much time in hermit mode right now, Aquarius. You're not putting yourself out there. You're not going out and having fun. You like to spend more time by yourself. Yo, spend time by yourself, but go out of the house and spend time with yourself outside of the house, because it's going to lead to you manifesting whatever it is that you're trying to manifest here. And with this Eight of Swords, we have the Knight of Cups. So this could be about a dream. This could be about love, right? We have, some love cards here. The Ten of Pentacles is one of the best love cards in the deck. The Empress is saying that, you are understanding your beauty and your value. And, you're stuck right now with this Eight of Swords, when maybe really what you are hoping for is your dream to come true. Maybe love to come through with this Knight of Cups, right? So again, getting out of that stuck energy with the Eight of Swords will lead you closer to this dream, or closer to this knight in shining armor that you're maybe looking for with this with the Knight of Cups. And with the Seven of Wands in your hopes and fears, we have the Five of Swords. Right? So this is you fighting for, again, your place in the world. And when you know your value, when you know that whatever your beliefs, your convictions, the things that you're working towards, the things that you want in your life are worth fighting for with this Seven of Wands, you are going to walk away the victor here. You are going to do whatever it takes to keep fighting for whatever it is that you are fighting for in your life. Hopefully it's yourself. Hopefully it's your happiness, right? Whatever that is. And then your outcome is strength. And with the Strength card, we have the Four of Cups, right? So this is about past disappointments, and this is about being afraid to be open to new opportunities, right? So knowing that your outcome is strength, knowing that it looks like you've been really working a lot on your strength here, right? And if this is about love, you might be afraid that a new opportunity is going to disappoint you again. But you never know until you find out. And the story of the Four of Cups is that he has these three cups in front of him, and he's been disappointed by them in the past, but he needs to understand that he's learned from these three past disappointments. And if he learns and combines what he has left in these three cups, he could apply it to this fourth cup. And then if you do that, if you know that you've learned so much from what's disappointed you in the past, or life in general, your outcome is going to be strength, right? So again, get up out of the house. You are hot right now with this Empress energy, Aquarius. I'm gonna take this advice myself and get out and see what happens in the world. And all right, have a good week, Aquarius. Peace.